Listen, I just finished an interview with this young man, the new owner of Bincho Don here in Easton. This food is so amazing. I decided to get myself a taste of this food. This is so good. Jerk chicken, the steamed cabbage. It's at 325 Northampton Street, Easton, Pennsylvania. It's called Bincho Don. Listen, guys, just stop by. They're not open on Mondays and Tuesdays, but they're open Wednesdays to Sundays. The food is so amazing, so delicious. Now, can I enjoy my food? Thank you. So, Kadon, before the restaurant, before the success, and who were you becoming that made this a possibility?
I spent 12 years in kitchens, working my way from dishwasher, prep cook, up to an executive chef at a couple places, namely wine bars in the area. And yeah, just wanting to be a good example for my brothers, mainly through doing whatever is our passion, and my passion's been cooking. So I wanted to show them that it is possible to achieve your dreams and not have to follow the conventional means of like being a doctor or a lawyer or anything like that.
Wow. So you actually discovered your purpose way, way, way before now. Did
Oh
you
yeah,
say that?
yeah. I was. Oh man, I can't even remember. I think I was like 9 years old, 10 years old, watching Food Network, and
Really?
yeah, I wasn't watching cartoons like the rest of the kids. I was
Oh wow.
in very involved in the culinary world from a young age.
That's
It started when I
interesting.
was 16, just in kitchens.
Wow. So what was the most challenging moment that almost made you quit, and what kept you going?
Oh man, there's too many to name or number. Overall, uh, I noticed that I was just missing a lot of family time. I'm the eldest brother of seven. I have six younger brothers, and just missing out on birthdays, sometimes Christmas, Thanksgiving, the long hours. That definitely deterred me from wanting to keep pursuing it. But I couldn't imagine myself doing anything else,
Wow.
and I definitely boiled it down to not wanting to work for someone else. I think that's what really was killing me, was just the working for someone else and following their status quo. And now I'm making my own way.
Wow, I like that. You didn't want to work for someone else.
Mhm.
You did not want to work for someone else. That's a shift. Where did you get that mindset from?
Oh man, I mean, so I'm from a family of immigrants. My parents, my dad, he's from Guyana. My mom's from Roatan, Honduras,
Hmm.
and my stepmom, she's from the Philippines. So they all came here in search of what we call the American dream. And what I noticed is that that dream that's portrayed to people, the freedom, the opportunity, it really stems from the autonomy and like the opportunities for business that there is out here. A lot of people think that it is, just getting a job, working 9 to 5, buying a house, getting a car, having a family. But for them, it's the opportunity to actually, grow and prosper. And I'm hoping to be the steward of that for my family. And they've also given me all the opportunities to grow and be able to do that, especially now.
This is so amazing. This is extraordinary. That's what we're talking about. Now, one more thing. This is the shift. Let's talk about the shift, the extraordinary thinking, because you already got it. So now, what do you see or understand now that most people still miss about building something extraordinary like this? What are they missing? What is it people are really missing?
I think the main thing is trust in oneself. A lot of people, they dream big and they have all of these ideas and these wants, but when it actually comes to executing, people hold back because they don't trust in themselves and they like to stay comfortable and do things that are very familiar to them. And this is quite scary for me right now. There's every day that I always rethink my decision, and I'm like, dang, like, what am I doing right? And I overthink every step, but I know that in the grand scheme of things, if I don't do it now, if I don't try it now, I would have never known. So I'd rather
Wow.
find out than be
Wow.
upset that I never did.
Wow. So you trusted in yourself. You decided to step out of your comfort zone by faith. That's faith in action. And you conquered your fear, not knowing all the details, but you stepped out knowing that one day at a time, one step at a time, things are going to fall in place. You learn as you grow. That's the extraordinary mindset. That's the extraordinary way of living. And I hope that this story of this young man would motivate, inspire, and encourage every one of us. Age is not a limitation. At any age, you can decide to pursue after your dreams and fulfill your purpose. So one more question, and that's the last question because I know you're very productive. So what is one decision someone watching you can make today if they want to step out and stop waiting and start becoming extraordinary? What's one word for them? What's the call to action for them?
The call to action is action itself. You can do it messy, do it scared, do it without enough funding or whatever you feel like you need to get ready, because everything that we say we need or every excuse that we give ourselves is just something holding us back from actually taking action. There's always going to be like, oh man, like I need to have this accolade, or I need to be able to sustain this before I actually do it. But small actionable steps, action in any capacity, will definitely get you going. And once you see that you actually achieve things based off of any small degree of action, then it motivates you to take the next step. People say you can't eat an elephant in one bite, so you just start off by baby steps.
Wow. So action, action, action. Just step out and do it. Just do it. Just do it. Thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate your wonderful time. And we are so happy for you, and I promise you, you would not regret this.
I won't.
So you started off on the right foot, and you have no limits, you have no walls, just keep flying.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
I appreciate you.